Hello, I'm the developer of Screen Space Fluid Particle Water Shader, URP Pro 2024. And this video, I will introduce how to import the package into your project. First, you must ensure your project is a URP project and it's at a Unity 6 at least. So to create such a project, you should take a new project, editor version to Unity 6. And now you should select the 3D Universal 3D and name the project anything you like organization if you need it. Then press create. Okay, after a long time of project creation, now it's time to import our package. First, I remove the README access. Okay, then let's go to our package and say it will be at here. Double click and yes, press import. Yes, takes some time to compile and importing the resources. Okay. Now let's see the settings folder. Yes, there are some universal render data and the universal render pipeline assets already created by the project by default. Now we have to make sure what the rendering assets we are using. So let's go to the project settings, graphics, and we see the default render pipeline is PCRP assets. So the related render data is PC renderer, and we can add our renderer feature. So press add renderer feature, and there is only one. Select the SSF renderer feature. Okay. Now you will see this inspector with all the shaders and the parameters set it by default. Now that we can go to our demo scenes and see some demo. So let's first go to the demo file. You should notice there are a lot of static cube objects and spheres. So go to the renderer. This demo load the particles from the file. That's exactly this particle position, 50,000 particles. And we can press play and see the results. Works as expected, and we can try to tweak the parameters like the thickness, okay, or the noise, or if we do not want the reflection, we can reduce this parameter to 0 and apply the render parameter changes. Okay, that's cool, right? We can use the non-transparent render results. So you can change the diffuse color maybe to yellow and apply. Then I will introduce how to use the debug visualize functionality. Let's incorporate with the render pipeline asset or render data. We can select the render data we use now, and to go on the debug visualize, we can see the depth of the particles, the color of the particles that's loaded or created by the script, the thickness of the particle that says how many particles are at certain pixel position. Also the normal that's reconstructed from the particles depth. And others may not say a lot, but you can check the information about others in the shader. So that's about debug visualize. And we can see more other demos in the scene, like the single particle system is a running water tap running out with water and okay. We should change the render parameter to use transparent, and you will see it looks like water tap running with pure particles. These particles are not created by any fluid render simulation. It's just Unity particle system. There's no magic on the particle. The magic happens with our asset. It's our shading asset, our shading plugin that gives us such stunning outlook. Okay, and you will see there's no more bug. You can constantly check it in multi-view. game view, scene view. Also, you can see the multi-particle system. Yeah, two particle systems that's giving us the particles with different color, and also they will show some reflection. This is a pure particle system, and it's easy to change the parameters not only from this particle source inspector. Also, the changes in the particle system will take effect immediately. Like you can change the particle size, smaller or bigger, change the color, maybe to yellow. Also, it's okay to change the color of a lifetime. Let's do this on and add in some variation. Let me say, yeah, you see. So the changes reflect immediately in the scene. And there is no simulation. That is pure particle, so it's quite fast. So that's all. The program there is the demo step. Then we will go through a very simple step-by-step creation. So here I already have a scene that says SSF test. This scene loads the particles only from this particle system. So this particle system is very simple. We can disable the game object and we create a new particle system. For a particle system. So let's change this, copy the transform, paste the transform. Okay, now you should first change disable the renderer component and the emission. Give it a higher value of rate of them, like 1000, and I say maybe give it a red color and a greater size. One is already enough. So add a script load particle from particle system. Okay. And let's set the value. First, add the particle system to the particle systems field. Then make sure it's transparent. Set the refractive index smoothness 0.5501. We need a reflection. So let's check. Yes, when you see this, that works. Point is the fluid surface reconstructed from the particles. So that's all. Thank you. So for more details, please read the documentation on the page linked in the README file. This documentation link, and you should see how to tune the parameters, how to extend the particle inputs for your usage, and you can have a more understanding of the fluid shader. It make use of the debug visualization functionality. Also, you can see some common problems that may see in the common QA page. So thank you.